da masi bebre se monya abotre atwen ama yetwe ho etimi aba afi na emre edu se ensem no yetimi edi egu ho na yehwe ema mo Zak wa sa so na aye endio eso ewo ha se no mo na endio yenhwe aye wake up semifinals atodwa ama yese no yebeko semifinals se beto dwan na ye hu team se yebeko finals they say two matches in a row now yenhwe ye started quarter finals no 4 matches and ye nyae because na 8 and ya boy 4 ama 4 ko ne say aka form the eco semifinals yenhwe France versus Morocco ama for say match no omojide se biwo uno mo ya adwum.
Coach, I feel say my inchia ashafo yes. Now I feel say yes. One way or the other, me Japanese and Kasa straight.
Yeah.
Say yes.
Because you need evidence.
Yeah, you need evidence. I mean, he who alleges must prove. And see, you see, as a gamer, na you need some magnitude no. Ebe wasoro. Because one Obianka wako the semi-final of the FIFA World Cup the previous 4 years. Now also make a statement. Now, we share the quality of the players, no. Even though he had other players, and I say he had other your friends and teams colleagues, do want to me and travel with the team. We share the number of players, if you move from the your friends previous year now. I mean, comparing it to this year, now I feel say it was even a magnificent friend saying quality as compared to this one, the first semi-final. But winning their matches, nice play. Your friend is saying the group stages bind to the round of 32. I mean, fought back, won against one of the host nations, Canada. Now facing France, I felt say it will be a battle for the strongest in a sense. Match on Monday team and the other Brazil boy, it was one of the nice games. I feel say it was the same challenge and on the team and the other France. But in the first half, a poor play from team and the other Morocco. Likewise in the second half, a poor play. So obviously, we check game critically, the penalty and everything surrounding the game afterwards. Coach, I feel say a lot went into this game, which I feel say it didn't speak well for the game. The result is not a true reflection of and what we expected.
Okay,
it's far from what we expected.
Morocco versus France.
Oh, game so far one of the best game of the tournament, and I'm not surprised about the result. I'm not surprised. 2-0, yeah, it's not bad because France is having the players. The Mbappe, Olise, Dembele, Bakola, Doué, and if you watch the midfield, even Chouameni didn't play that day. And Morocco was mixing Ismail Saibari, their top strike, and Morocco versus France. So if France beat them 2-0, there is no any surprise for inside because I was tipping France to win Morocco by 2-0 or 3-1. So if 3-1 couldn't happen and 2-0 no abadia, me share that surprise because we have player quality. Rebecca say Morocco or team because we have France say be a more friendly match and Euros no lose normal. But since 2018 France and lose game World Cup if won lose and you say be full and time extra time on lose game.
Okay.
Since 2018. So if only Morocco ball na say be or share Morocco 2-0 with the quality of squad that could defense and the midfield and the attack. Any bench of na say team be we as be as or share I don't surprise that because Morocco so far is my best second team.
Okay.
And
you and that match back so crucial match back Ethiopia, which is Spain versus Belgium. We should head to head there. Now we share two nations now. Now we should head to head there. Now we say Spain soro. Sa and a reflective of the game now.
A true reflection of the game. Though results surprised me a bit. Say game they travel call the extra time, maybe the last minute of the game. That is maybe Spain for Cocoon team and again the Belgium. But also the quality of the Belgians for now. I mean they have the quality, but soon pe now so honam emre. Spain for now are very very energetic. I mean when possessing, winning area draws. I mean everything on the field. I mean was attributed to team and the Spain because to me, off camera, me know discuss it back then say. Or share the quality of the Belgium team now. I feel that they are good, but almost golden generation it faded out in the last two World Cup in 2018 and in 2022. So it was just to maybe announce say a send off be at the moment. So one way or the other, no, sometimes they might even not be expecting going into the friends quarter final. But say or share say be a teams almost share, you know, their mentality towards games, you know. It was a bit weak. Teams beat Senegal money out there. You can't score two and allow Belgium to come back and finish you at the wilderness. So I feel say the game was the scoreline was a true reflection, but the game time maybe a travel the coin, and none of my expected. I felt say it should have come earlier than that. Said the Belgium
for travel call that 9 minutes.
That 9 minutes, no. Okay. Said the Belgium for being home smoothness level.
Yeah. Okay.
Coach
Zach, what want to say?
I was so surprised more. I was surprised more because I didn't expect the game to be finished. My expected game no, it be real full 90 minutes because.
So maybe a game in full 90 minutes.
Yes, na
mean. Now say we in 70 minutes and.
No, na mean set full 90 minutes no. On be point whether 0-0 or 1-1. Because na mean this is a game no bit make extra time. Because Belgium na own lose game back across tournament we. Any performance of put to against Senegal ye hu ye. Or be 2-0 down, come back, or share no more, or question or extra time. Any who born or born in Egypt near there. So now I wasn't expecting Spain because Spain team a team of quality players be now over for Belgium so quality players difference in share that name. Because say be
there be a mecase opinion like
I like noses.
Sometimes no.
Yeah.
Me I disagree with you. Me who say be a Belgium be do akra no omo ya de say ko feel montem.
Hey that coach okra players
because the performance you put in up your group stage you know. It's poor performance.
Coach one lose game.
Well lose game but
Belgium 2 draw 1 win.
Or the 3 points. Among for the 9 points are qualifying.
One for 3 or the 5 or the 7 or topic group no.
Or topic group say
or draw Egypt.
Or the 5 points right.
And or draw Iran. No share New Zealand 5. And or be share Senegal. Performance of putting on and no share
group stage.
Group stage no share more goals. Or share goals.
Group stage. About draw with
Iran. And about draw with Egypt.
On Egypt 1 point.
And about New Zealand or winning New Zealand.
And 3 points saying
5 points. And the topic or topic group no.
No they qualify.
Yeah.
And only on my to say Iran. Egypt.
Coach, my
enka Senegal na sabi. Omo niema catch them ball on that day na catch them no.
Na quality no ho.
Enye
quality no ho.
Say ka coach no ye strategic kakra bia anko yi Belgium.
No, because coach we hear Belgium quality no that so.
Okay, you moving here.
Mami rapid side game so ka.
Mami
land
fast.
Because we Belgium ni Spain na mean to me right Belgium because we hear the Laketes so but we hear Trossard. Now we hear Tilemamo onu kwa wanya bia mo.
It's not about names.
No, it's about quality.
The team quality.
Yes, and
almost needs our quality as compared to our previous 2018.
No, but they have the team. They have the team. Because they come back against Senegal. Senegal is not a losing team. Senegal is a strong. But you can Trossard need to come. Now, one can say name almost now. Lukaku is there, the Laketes is there, Salameka is there, Trossard, and they have the material. So if on Spain also a team work, you know, and you share your quality biasa. So we la me yama free hona bia. Obe mention why na top player bia obe kase bia. Obe drew Belgium beat is a Trossard.
But in all na Spain. Abo unbeaten.
Yeah, Belgium too was unbeaten.
Abo clean sheet.
Yes, Belgium too was unbeaten.
No, imagine say
no clean sheet.
The two teams were unbeaten.
No clean sheet.
Yeah, it tells you the
That's
magnitude
why I'm telling
the team.
Coach, and I'm saying I was so surprised in that game that Spain finishing Belgium in a full 90 minutes because I was thinking the game would have go extra time because Belgium play in that game and yet Courtois injury. And Onyaye, free man keeper on board shot key to be pointed to. Shot pa ukubasi boy and yet shot to be I was say second keeper it me pointed to Oma Mikel Marino better people.
So appearance fee ni bi oka ho.
Yes, but one yard they want to kill him. Error lead to go. Belgium ball no come omu ye
Okay.
bia.
Land man na yen kwara match no so.
Keeper no na bia make say one the ball Belgium fa bro because short we nye short I also pointing to.
Okay. That's it. Yeah, sure. And your England versus Norway. Na crucial. Jude Bellingham versus Haaland, and
Odegaard.
then Harry Kane, and then
Odegaard. Odegaard needs
my guy,
solid.
my gay rider,
Again,
my gay City defender against one striker. That are
Haaland.
crucial. But at the end of the day, England for nature say omo type of league no more ball. Home football number ball no wake up now. Omo de eliminate Norway film.
I feel sir, English for no, I'll see a show me. But one way or the other, no, my man congratulating Norway for baby
Yeah,
baby.
yeah,
I mean, after 24 years of
years.
absence, yeah, what they this year come 28 years. Emrana Omoko out, but share the quality of our players now. They have individual qualities. I mean, comparing it to England team. The England team no come with a typical England soccer, no, and Haaland Ebano, he knew the team now Obabe facing. He was coming to face a team and our quality of players he used to meet them week in week out. The Premiership anymore. But the quality of the Norwegian team not so bad. The likes of Oscar Bob, Nuzan, and name them. Your friend saying, Brandt,
Haaland.
Patrick
Odegaard.
Berge, Monia, these are all quality players week in week out for friends Bodo Glimt and other couple of teams. So I feel it was a nice game from both sides. I was a bit surprised about the scoreline because one way or the other, Oshe, the Bruhaha, Nebemu, offside, a lot of controversies in the game surrounding the game near there. I feel and also I'm one game no. Yes, and also I'm one game no. But team and the other Norway gave out a win. Obi baby say Adena endurance okasa. Oshe the chance from solid. What you say? We are playing as a team. If we are playing as a team there, then teammates not chance in that why also the man. So they gave out a win, which I felt it should have been the your friend saying the punchline for team and the other Norway. And even they would have gone up by 2-0, sinking England. But unfortunately for them, no, so a chance named to me, Ensiliomu through the semi-final. But I feel canning I feel both teams give us a run for a nice game. Your friend is in the US of it. But I feel the best team won. Yes, okay. The best team won. England, so coach, show me. Say, and I mean, you didn't come and say,
okay. Exact.
Coachy.
What's your assessment of the game?
England away 2-1. Oh, no surprise. It's a normal result, yeah. Because go about over one about England to win, they are stronger than Norway. But blame back when Mayama game we say Thomas Tuchel or Onyade or coach be Onyade. Because one team can tell me say Obama Madueke a ball game we Nini now you know 45 minutes Madueke ye me kura met my sa ball na chance. Now mama Madueke ball na Bukayo Saka to bench. Marcus Rashford to bench. Morgan Rogers at the bench. Now say Madueke boy. Madueke coming himself or blasters coming yes you say Kobenya be starting. Because Madueke and started Saka. Yes, Anthony Gordon. Jude Bellingham also fantastic. Oba midfield ho. Wow, why you Odegaard appear game? Patrick Berg one who because Jude Bellingham conquer midfield ho. Wasaba only sort of dangerous in the 18 box. And to go and they pass into a man on the first touch control was perfectly before Becca ball on the net. But say Bibia or her England coach na maybe lemon. Say Olusu game media. Me jidi senke also on common second. And even still because omuwe performance or no abeka say performance near poor na the end and omusa Jude Bellingham say onim kwan fast to the win. O player or best player to make reaction. Next that means o kra unim their way or park no so. What him catch him say Madueke start ahead of Saka. But omu nyina bo same club, same league. Madueke no that bench. Saka no starting. Rashford at the bench or exit the bench. Now the Madueke. So I saw the Madueke when they bought World Cup in the end. Yeah, England can no be shown for ne, but the sub now and then boano. And now here England quality Elliot Anderson ne Declan Rice or midfield her. Very hard to say anything better me. Either Aura or more attacking him.
Okay.
Because England they are favorite to go to the final. Even they are favorite to win the tournament because squad I will hear the likes of Jude Bellingham, Harry Kane. These two alone or much prove 12 goals Hurricane ahyɛ 6 ɛna Jude Bellingham so ahyɛ 6 nti ɔmo mmienu nko ara ahyɛ 12 goals no nti these two is only threat nti wɔnya good wingers ɛka ne ho deɛ a wɔyɛ good to go.
Okay, and you actually Argentina versus Switzerland and so 3-1 equal extra time 90 minutes duration no equal 1-1 extra time and Argentina a lefty game no a 2
a solid game by our standard. Yes, one of the top games. I feel say do na nye bi anhwe due to time factor anytime on mobile no na but ohwe team and the Switzerland. I mean they've been one of the favorite European teams when it comes to tournaments in the last few years because in the Euros I mean they were magical. Call the previous tournaments I feel say they are very good but one thing I'm more lucky friends upfront goal Anna in Bolo no sometimes no chances no nya no say no
too much
no nema
in Bolo say chance too much I also almost started pay replacement
his agent yes or agent I feel say also munya a sharp attacker yes because they have good
if they were able to get somebody like Alvarez more type ni be
because for now no I feel na almost tete almost so this is almost golden generation almost last time I don't know if somebody to asako the Euros asako the World Cup there time might tell but also the quality of play from that game na minya kwenya a game no very well and it was a solid game by two teams but sadia kind of always be an topic for discussion no instead say the match itself no na kwe friends officiating officials no referees no sometimes we have problem with them but anyway favorite on paper no Argentina were favorite and I feel say Osha said esiko na omana omodege their own host.
I think say bebre na lot of social media everywhere. Maybe be ko bia na think say criticism and bashing called the man officiating say kwan ya so say so many instances in our witness here I say ye favor Argentina on social media that's what they are saying. I say ye Argentina
chance
be because red card ya omode man Swiss for ya a mark 10 against 11 the pressure but so mighty me holding the temperament to stop Argentina.
But coach I feel say red in there it was a clear because minya kwenya share match and Mbolo needs to set up. That is some of the things I can when it comes to quality. Nyama we you don't get because unya red what shorty with him no you don't come back into
and
the
even
game.
Playing with Argentina
11
it's a hectic
what you say
and what's our record as a
big problem
because 11 now bono we have certain anti-mercy be more born on head and tackling but we not born in rubber box no more
but make good use of the ball
so what I say now what's our red card
so I feel say nice game scoreline also probably in Grata Semso Bemu. So you feel say Osha maybe a travel coin people felt maybe Argentina might finish Switzerland before the 90 minutes. But and Crawford so air work around the clock just to get it. But Osha tactical wise, coaching wise, and maybe Osha play so I feel say it was nice. True reflection of that game.
Zach.
Coach.
What want to say?
I was so surprised about the officiating. Because ubetena obe 1 o'clock so we can go head game nice game maybe a referee ababe head game no na bia we head players kakra
but I say on the on can say 1 o'clock see depend on why share the time na work up
but coach wanya de officiating enko your tournament you especially we Argentina games because we had Brist Mbolo first yellow card na or this or Giano. It's not a deserving yellow card. And some 50-50 balls, Grana Jaka, 50-50 balls, and they will take the message foul no, Asatiano, or complaining and referencing in no way. Even a bedroom baby, Krana message reference say, you have to respect me. Also, my respect, now me my respect. Yeah, or catch a referee no sign, why action be a yes, messing no workers. Maka mi jidi say bianca Vargas bi anase Manzambe bi anase bia different player of Switzerland like asa menye show senka obe jasa ako card bebem because Bristol Bolo born or the movie na born enko ko she according to the rules no ɔkɔhyɛ ɛna ɔdive for penalty anka Bristol Bolo no kɔhyɛ ɛna ɔdive for penalty ɛna VAR no wobɛfrɛ no wakyɛke hwɛ okay ball no ɔdive here okay cancellation of the penalty obe receive yellow card but ball no the ball no go throwing and ɔdive ball no fall down so VAR no ntumi mfrɛ ɔhɔ VAR no ɔmo yɛ ma se in case of offside in case of penalty a yɛnhu ɛno na ɔmo de ba but ɔmo amfa ma sɛ diving ball a ɔde kɔ throw na wa dive na obi receive yellow card na Argentina players no agada referee no sɛ kɔna kɔhwɛ VAR na VAR no ɔwɔ na referee no so akɔkɔgyina ɔhwɛ VAR no although ɔyɛ dive wobɛ cancel paradise yellow card no now sad ma Bristol Bolo because that time it was a 1-1 game and the pressure Switzerland were putting I'm not sure Argentina can handle that game because it was 60 something minutes and I'm not sure that changes Switzerland coach mate I'm not sure Argentina can handle that pressure because they were tied so the thing okay yenye a normal red card by a 10 against 11 pressure no man and so better officiating in the because the same thing Egyptian cover the referee and tell the catch the referee say corner ko have VAR no na so much as Salah hands and go in the bear referee say no onko that was a penalty chance one ko but we ball no go throwing and a player na diving or be receive yellow card mo gather referee no aka sure say onko have VAR referee so akoko have VAR no asa back about ball no nye golden enye scoring opportunity and I say a penalty be no all receive it or the ball no go throw no dive here and a ball no air foul okay obe cancel paradise card na and say woman back to the yellow card because it's a Switzerland coach no was a game comedian or more was it's like act as like my act at the end to na more because one say because from 2022 coming and yes be against an abibisa but true fact ni there media obieka yen nyina ehu no World Cup him or committee Argentina committee 17 foul receive 2 yellow cards against Egypt or consider 21 fouls one receive even just a card but if 50-50 ball they will give Bristol Bolo the first yellow card can one receive is a yellow card na can we only receive it into coach me who is officiating en ko ye
okay that's be empanyefo se kwan no wase dia na abobo anu ana ebewie aha ana brema kwan ma enen so yedwumadie yedine nyina atimi aba na wieye memfa enase ema eye adwumakuo aboafo a amo eta yachi ema enen so yebehwie nsem egu ho ma wana R4 Groups Limited Executive Prostate Center Ganaman Capsules Ecodotra Brand Toaster George Save 500 Masida Spices Ghana Balm Crypto 400 SMB test we muni adwumakuo a enen so ombo yachi dom ema yede ensem eba makwa mu na meda zaki ase ana endio so ase se moti omon kana mo san adwan discussion ma yede ensem no ebae na se nkoma MC afo nyina edi ameje so ayi manu rafo akwadua shinola coach ba akopɛ yakopɔ ya adoma ye besan ehia yakra mo